Never living alone. When I first moved into my apartment, the best thing about it was the silence. I'm on the top floor, so there's no one above me, just empty air and the roof. For 6 months, it was perfect. Then, 2 weeks ago, a woman moved into the unit below. She seemed nice enough at first, but within days, she started complaining about hearing footsteps overhead at night. Not just footsteps, she said, pacing back and forth for hours. She even left a note on my door, polite but clearly annoyed. Please try to keep it down after midnight. I laughed it off, thinking she was just adjusting to apartment life, maybe hearing the building settling or the pipes rattling. But then her complaints kept coming. She caught me in the stairwell, her eyes sunken from lack of sleep. It's like someone is walking in circles up there all night, she whispered. Sometimes it stops right above my bed and just stands there. I tried to reassure her, even invited her upstairs to see for herself. She hesitated, but eventually agreed. We sat in my living room, the only sound the hum of my fridge. No footsteps, nothing. She left, unconvinced, and I started to feel uneasy. Was she imagining things, or was I missing something? A few nights later, I woke up to a soft thudding. My heart pounded as I listened, but the noise was faint, almost like footsteps, but coming from below me, not above. I pressed my ear to the floor, and for the first time, I heard it too. Slow, deliberate pacing. I texted my downstairs neighbor, half joking, "Are you doing laps down there?" No reply. The next morning, I knocked on her door. No answer. The landlord called me later that day. She hadn't shown up for work, and her door was locked from the inside. They found her 3 days later, huddled in her bedroom, eyes wide open and mouth frozen in a scream. The police said there were muddy footprints circling her bed, but only one set, coming from the ceiling, stopping right above where she slept. I moved out that week, but sometimes when I close my eyes at night, I still hear the pacing and I finally understand I was never living alone.